Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4 as the British Raj. The road to fascism. So what we're doing right now is we're just trying to get things going, get our base stuff set up here. Same ideology, opinion, proof political power. I want more political power, so I'm going to go with you for now. You're going to go soon. I don't mean he's actually going to go. I mean, we're probably going to... There we go. Manpower is good, but our infantry equipment is low. Our construction's going a little faster now. It takes about 100 days from the looks of it to build something. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for us to get our get things going, get our infrastructure going. We did take a boost to our infrastructure, which is good. The higher infrastructure, it does unlock additional spots there in our construction. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Very hot. Lions of the Great War. We got an increased 2%. We're also not going to go for the Gurkhas. Oh, we can't. We need mountain infantry. Okay. Get some more generals. Research for infantry weapons. More infrastructure. It's 1 civilian factory versus 2 infrastructure. I'm gonna take another civilian factory. And we're still 9. Did it go down? It went down. Oh crap. Okay. We want it to hit 10% so we can start our road to possible independence. We're definitely going to take provincial elections, and then I'm going to make my decision at that point whether we're going to go on this route and stay pro-England, or if we're going to go this route and go fascist. I'm pretty sure we're going to go fascist. I want to keep my research going here. We're on small arms research. I almost forgot. There we go, 58%. That's a big, or 50%. That's a big reduction in stuff. No, I like that, right? So now, as your groups and your organizations get together, it's going to really impact things and make things a lot better. Oil, naval base, steel, air base. Oh, that gives us... Ooh. Oh. Okay. So if we go down this route, we get... one extra research slot there and one there. You know what? I'm going to take... What are we short on? We have 4 oil. How much steel do we have? We have enough steel. So we're going to go down the oil route. We're going to get that extra research slot. We're going to unlock a 3rd slot real soon, actually. Which is something I actually wasn't expecting us to do this early. The UK is one technology that has one... What? This is one technology, 12 that we don't... Maybe that's 12 we don't have? They have 15 that we don't have, maybe? Because we're a colony also, we're missing 50% of those bonuses, so... So this thing actually technically should be 10%, but because we're a colony, it's less. Armor, no. That's anti-air. You know, let's go some land doctrine. So we got a big deduction on that as well. And this oil will go, and then we'll immediately go for this extra. No, actually, I gotta do oil, then I gotta do steel. And then. So, 114 days, no big deal. Our equipment is still slowly going. I'm contemplating on slipping in a couple of these military. You know what? I'm going to slide in 2 of these real quick. 1, 2. Slide in 2 military factories. It's 2% a day, so we're already building those way faster. Do we want to go electronics research or industrial research? You know, let's go electronics research. And the next thing we'll do is nothing there. We got our oil. Wait, do I have? Can I go? Or they? Yeah. So solid line means it's a requirement. So we're going for steel next. 210 days, 137. All right. Let's get our motorized unlocked here. We're at 0%. So Germany's reduced it by... let's unite first. I may actually have a civil war before the civil war starts. If that's the case, I am actually thinking this may turn out rather humorous. Let's see what we can research. Actually, let's... Oh, no, we're not researching that. Start researching on... Oh. You, because you're going to reduce our research time, ironically enough. We're researching the ability to research faster. Small arms research, electronics research, perfect. No, I can't change you, can I? Oh, Hindenburg blew up. Yeah, I can't go that because I'm actually not independent. Okay. You, I'm not too worried about anything there. Military, on the other hand... Let's go for better attack. Let's unlock that extra research point here. Yeah, we're like falling behind really fast when it comes to becoming independent. We're actually going the opposite way. Develop the Raj. Wait, what? Is that what the British did? Oh, they did. So they actually pushed us down even further. They gave us 3 civilian factories. But at the same time, they pushed us down a little further. Now, mind you, they could have gone... Oh, they can't. They can also push down them as well. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of things here that we got to think about. It's making me a little nervous. I'm actually going to cancel out that much there. You're getting the equipment you need, which is perfect. So are you? So we're going to add a total of 4 divisions. you're just not getting the infantry equipment you need. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What now? The threat of communism. Lord Lithgow would have believed. Would you believe? George Lithgow, would have you believe? Wow, British Raj stands safe and united. It is no surprise such lies and poison the minds of our people. When a snake is coiled up next door, look no further than across our border to see countrymen having turned on each other in the name of communism, declaring the end of nations. How long until they declare our nation dead as well? Will the INC protect us from this threat? The growing of the fascist movement in British Raj is bolstered by the proximity of the communist revolution. Many moderates who might normally dismiss fascism as other misguided ideological experiments find this to be a very concern for them as well. Giving the choice between communism and our neighbors and a fascist regime, they would admittedly prefer the latter. They might even be willing to give us support. We would be the vanguard against the red threat. Change of popularity of fascism to 20%. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Oh. This was not supposed to happen. Okay. Well, the attempts... wait, what's this one? So this one doesn't tell me what they do. Well, the attempt of the fascist movement to revitalize the people's pride in our nation has seen some success. The resistance against these ideas remains high. The generals plotting to overthrow the current administration are disappointed in the lack of confidence the British Indian population themselves seem to have in British Indian superiority. They remain certain that the people will eventually tire of Lord Lithgow's lies, but are divided on what course of action to take. Should calling for a coup to be executed now before British Raj enemies have taken advantage of their. However, doing so while public support is limited will plunge the blood of the countrymen and even traitors, blah, 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 blah. No, we must unite the people first. I do not want to have a civil war yet, because I want to wait for you to go up by 10%, and then Earhart died. So we almost had a rise in a coup right there. That could have been real bad. You? What are you? Okay, well you're gonna join that. And Japan has declared war on China, which is a concern to us. That brings everything up to oh, here we go. Change of fascism. Now we're supporting fascism 20% more, and we're now going to provincial elections. We are on the way to independence. We're going to research the Raggio, which increases our reinforcement rate of our troops. Motorized has been done researching. Do we want to go? Yeah, let's go army. I want to go infantry support, so Ram Singh Thurker. We get that division attack and defense bonuses, which are good. We're getting what? Small arms research bonus and electronics bonus. 163. Well, let's... Yeah, we're going to go over to Lewis machine gun and the upgraded mortar for our infantry. In the meantime, we're going to watch our neighbor who just swallowed up a bunch of countries here in the south. So basically what I'm going to do is or at least what I'm thinking of doing. I kind of want to expand east against Japan. That is right now one of my primary thoughts. Because if I can spread east to Japan, then theoretically I don't have to worry so much about the Russians, because I can get all the Chinese territory that I want. The Japanese will be too slow, because I'll just be pushing right out of the Raj, hopefully, for them to even engage me. 50, 115, 135, 85. Yeah, we're going with this. This gives us better construction efficiency. Right now, our primary thing is going to be infantry. Lots and lots of infantry. So we're going from elections to the Swaraj. Swaraj. And the UK is going to start hating us immediately. UK exerts influence in Greece, and we are trying to move away from them. We're also going to now go to the Swaraj. Boom. We're going to look at some more support for our infantry. Ace generation. Yeah, there's nothing there yet. We have one tank company. I'm actually going to save up some of my political power. I think that you can go up to, I think it's 2,000 as a max. Yeah. And once we turn fascist, we can change a lot of this. We control Pakistan, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. It's right in here. But changing our laws associated with our population is going to be a big deal to me. Deploy more troops. I'm going to immediately deploy them onto the Chinese border. Cannot justify a war because I am not independent. I also want to get as much research in as I can before I lose my my ability to be independent. What I'm gonna probably do is hold off on our actual official declaration of independence and the Civil War until England is already involved in the war overseas, the actual war against against Germany and Italy or whatever. Because once that kicks off, I can then basically pretend that they're completely, bothered by their completely, kind of turn their blind eye towards us while we slowly grow out here. My plan is to hopefully take Japan, or at least take the majority of this territory in here, but we'll have to see. Until next time, see you then. Bye bye.